ghost within the echoes calls.
Gold, a symbol of power, prosperity, and secrets kept hidden in the dark. This particular golden creature, however, held a secret far more captivating than its monetary value. It was a key to a grand illusion, a con so audacious that it would leave its mark on the vibrant streets of Mumbai. This is the story of the glittering gold scorpion and the man who dared to make it real. It was early 2000s, Mumbai, India, a city that throbs with dreams and schemes, where fortunes are made and lost in the blink of an eye. This is the story of Ravi, a slum dweller unlike any other, and his audacious con that shook the city to its core. Ravi, he was not your typical rags to riches hero. He grew up in the Dharavi, a slum, where every day was a fight for survival. His father, a street magician, taught him the art of illusion, but his real education came from the harsh realities of poverty. Unlike most hustlers, Ravi was not driven by greed. Instead, he saw the wealthy elite flaunting their riches, while his neighbors went hungry. This disparity ignited a fire within him. It gave birth to a desire. So he was going to steal, but he would not steal for personal gain. He would steal to make a point. And what better weapon for this mission than the art of deception? To materialize his plan, he used his homeland India. Here, gold is not just a metal, it's a symbol of Lakshmi, the goddess of prosperity. This was the perfect backdrop for Ravi's masterpiece. He knew people here believed in the extraordinary, and this faith could be stronger than reason. He wanted to exploit this belief to his advantage. Enter Mr. Kumar, a flamboyant businessman obsessed with astrology and ancient artifacts. Kumar was practically a walking target. He consulted astrologers for every decision. And there, Ravi saw his mark. The scam unfolded like a meticulously orchestrated play. First, Ravi assembled a team of talented misfits, a forger, a con artist, and a street performer. Their mission? To create a centerpiece that is so convincing that it would ensnare Kumar's greed. Ravi and his crew spent months creating the centerpiece of their con, a real scorpion, meticulously painted gold. But let me tell you, this wasn't easy. This little critter wasn't exactly cooperative. One wrong step, and it could sting you. But with a steady hand and a whole lot of caution, they transformed it into a magnificent creature, a spitting image of the legendary golden scorpion. Next, his team spread rumors like wildfire. They talked about an ancient prophecy of a golden scorpion, a harbinger of immense wealth. These rumors found their way into astrology newspapers and bustling market conversations. Slowly, the legend of the scorpion began to take shape. As the rumors grew, so did Kumar's interest. Eventually, they crafted a narrative so compelling that it ensnared Kumar's beliefs and desires in a web from which there was no escape. Now Kumar was entirely consumed by the idea of owning the golden scorpion. Ravi, on the other hand, fueled the flames by disappearing, making the scorpion even more desirable. Ravi knew that Kumar's greed and superstition was the key to the con's success. Thus, the longer he made Kumar wait, the more the businessman's desire would intensify. So it became a carefully calculated game of cat and mouse. Finally, the bait was set. An ornately decorated invitation arrived at Kumar's doorstep, summoning him to a private ritual where the golden scorpion would be unveiled. It was a masterfully crafted nudge, playing perfectly into Kumar's belief in the mystical. The night of the ceremony, Kumar found himself ushered into a dimly lit room, thick with the scent of incense and anticipation, designed to overwhelm the senses and suspend disbelief. To make the scam even more convincing, they orchestrated a series of divine events. A fake astrologer, part of the team, and the guardian of the scorpion confirmed the scorpion's authenticity and its celestial powers. They even staged a miraculous event where the scorpion seemed to heal a sick child, further cementing its divine status in Kumar's eyes. Kumar was mesmerized. This was not a mere trinket, it was a doorway to prosperity. But here's the twist. Kumar's greed and desire for divine favor were about to get him stung by a mysterious woman in red. The astrologer, part of the con, chose the woman to safeguard the scorpion, but by now, Kumar's obsession with the golden scorpion had reached a fever pitch. Every tick of the clock echoed like a taunt. The thought of someone else acquiring this harbinger of wealth was unbearable. He was a moth drawn to a flame, oblivious to the potential burn. Now the stage was set, and there was no escape for Kumar. The woman in red initially pretended to be reluctant, but later spoke.
This creature holds the power to elevate your family's fortune for generations to come, but its blessings come at a price.
What? A price? Of course, there is a price, but does it matter in the face of such unimaginable wealth?
He knew the answer because this was his destiny, a divine opportunity, dangling just out of reach. She named a sum so astronomical that it would make lesser men scoff. Yet to Kumar, blinded by avarice, it seemed a mere penny compared to the riches the scorpion promised. He readily agreed, his fingers trembling as he emptied his briefcase, handing over a small fortune of 2.1 million rupees, equivalent to almost $50,000. Blinded by his greed, Kumar failed to notice the amusement dancing in the woman's eyes, while Ravi, a master of deception, was playing him like a cheap violin. Afterwards, the woman in red vanished, leaving Kumar elated and clueless, while Ravi and his team melted back into the city's labyrinthine streets, but this time, their pockets lined with Kumar's ill-gotten fortune. Kumar, now the proud owner of the golden scorpion, boasted about his acquisition. But as weeks bled into one another, a nagging suspicion began to gnaw at him. The gold on the scorpion's tail seemed duller. He dismissed it as paranoia, a side effect of his newfound fortune. But in one fateful afternoon, a visiting jeweler, his eyes keen and experienced, cast a casual glance at the revered scorpion. A flicker of amusement crossed his face.
Interesting piece. Though the gold work seems a tad amateurish, wouldn't you say?
Kumar's world went white. As soon as he fumbled with the scorpion, a cold dread slithered down his spine. The jeweler's words echoed in his head. Amateurish. When he fumbled for his magnifying glass, the world began to blur around him. As he brought the glass closer, the horrifying truth shattered his delusions. The gold was flaking, revealing the dull brown of a common scorpion beneath. There, he realized, his prized possession was nothing but a cheap trick and a gilded lie. Humiliated, Kumar tried to keep the scandal quiet. The irony? The whole situation was hilarious. People could not believe someone would fall for something so outlandish. It exposed the lengths people go to for a piece of supposed divinity, and how something as shiny as the scorpion could be as fake as the illusions Ravi's father performed on the streets. In the end, the scam was revealed, not through the businessman's realization, but through the betrayal of one of Ravi's own. Meanwhile, Ravi and his remaining team had vanished, leaving only whispers and a trail of bewildered victims in their wake. The streets of Mumbai still buzzed with the story of the glittering scorpion, a testament to Ravi's audacious con, and the lengths people would go to for a taste of the extraordinary. It served as a cautionary tale, a reminder that even the most dazzling illusions can crumble under the harsh light of reality, and that sometimes the greatest treasures are the stories we tell.